Hey guys, this is Frozen Wish Studios here, and welcome back to another video. And today, guys, I'm going to be making my video about my thoughts on the Oscars 2025 nominations. Now, this was originally intended as a reaction video of me like reacting to the Oscar nominee video, announcement video. However, there was a technical glitch. Yeah, there's a technical glitch with the new method of yeah, with my new method of this screen recording where I get to watch the video with you. I get to record the video as well, screen record the video as well as capture my voice and what I'm trying to say. However, when the video actually came out, like after I click stop recording and saved it, I found a technical glitch when I had to like scan through like partially double check the video to see if it's good enough. I found a technical glitch. Like seriously, yeah. There was like a massive technical glitch. So I had to like I had to do something about it. But my best solution right now, what I came up with is this. Yeah, the yeah. Just I'm just gonna be talking about my thoughts on the nominations that I already know of, and so yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's talk about this. So, what do you think of the Oscar 2025 nominations? Well, I gotta say, I'm overall impressed with it. I think that it is a good year for the Oscar nominations, and I think it went by the way I expected. It's not among the greatest Oscars year ever based on nominations, but yeah, I think nominee wise, I'm kind of happy with it. Let's go drink there. Okay, so I'm gonna be breaking down each Oscar category and give my thoughts on the nominees for it. And by the way, this is Google. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this in my background. So yeah. Anyways, without further ado, yeah, let's get my thoughts on it. Starting with, of course, what's in screen Best Picture. So yeah, Amelia Perez is now. I know Emilia Perez is the punching bag of the award expert community right now. I call them that, like this community of YouTubers who love to make Oscar predictions, and then there's like the people who give their thoughts in the comments. I noticed that Amelia Perez seems to really be the punching bag of those people, and even general audience is like it has a 31% audience rating, but with a good critic score. I actually defend Amelia Perez. I'm sorry, guys, don't hurt me for this, but I defend Amelia Perez. I probably need to rewatch it. I don't know if I really love it as much. Letterboxd users will probably see my thoughts on it, but I think Amelia Perez, the hate for that Amelia Perez gets is honestly really unnecessary. Not doesn't deserve the hate. And then there's a complete unknown, which I think it is a masterpiece. I think it is one of the best music biopics ever, and I think it's the better James Mangold music biopic than Walk the Line. Yeah, there's that. And then there's Conclave. It's not a perfect movie, and probably the weakest of the Best Picture nominees that I have seen. But great film. It's just that I think the third act is flawed. And then there's Nickel Boys, and I'm Still Here. I have not seen them yet. I feel like it's something I haven't seen yet. I don't know what it is. The Substance, yeah, one of the rare horror films to get nominated for Best Picture. It's like, yeah, I love Substance. It's neck and neck with Abigail as my favorite horror film of the year. I'm debating on which one it is, but I'm happy for The Substance. Yeah, I cannot stop thinking about this film. Yeah, I can't wait to rewatch it. Dune Part 2. I'm glad Dune Part 2 got nominated. Yeah, even if Dune Part 2 was done dirty at the Oscars this year, I'm at least it got the Best Picture nomination, so there's that. And then there's my personal favorite out of all the nominees, Wicked. I mean, Wicked honestly is now my second favorite movie of 2024, behind, of course, Inside Out 2. I love Wicked so much I cannot stop thinking about it, and and yeah. And then there's the movie that I personally think should win Best Picture, Anora. Anora is probably number two in my ranking. Even if it's number two, I want it to win Best Picture. No, because I think it just feels more Best Picture worthy than Wicked. I would love to see Wicked win Best Picture, but I just feel Anora is more worthy. And then there's like the favorite of these ones, Brutalist. It seems like majority wants Brutalist to win. Anora used to be the front runner to win Best Picture, but nowadays they all seem to be it seems to be the Brutalist. Yeah, I know that's like the AI controversy bullshit, which I don't give a fuck about. I don't think it affected the film for me. But it seems like Brutalist has more love than Anora. But the thing is, guys, I think that there's no definitive front runner to win Best Picture. Not like last year where there was Oppenheimer, but Anora and the Brutalist have their red flags. For Anora, Anora, it's that a lot of people call it overrated. It's not 100. It's not entirely loved. And the Brutalist, well, it has more love than the Nora, but then you have the AI controversy where like some scenes were used with AI, and it seems like Amelia Perez could also win because of how much fame it has. It seems to be the favorite of the Oscars. Yeah, I mean, I hope not. Honestly, I do think Amelia Perez does tend to overperform, but I still love Amelia Perez. I defend it. So yeah. Anyways, moving on to the next category, we got Best Actress. So, what's here? Fernanda Torres. I'm still here. I need to watch it, but I heard about how good she was. I know she won for Best Drama Actress. Yeah. Demi Moore for The Substance, which seems to be the favorite. I feel like people only think that they're gonna give the award to Demi Moore. I know it's because like there are Demi Moore has a massive fan base, and it's been her Oscar win has been long overdue now. But I feel like they only want her to win just because she's old. Now don't get me wrong, I love Demi Moore in The Substance, but not the best. Honestly, just not the best of these ones. Carla Sofia Gascon, great. Cynthia Erivo, I mean, fantastic as Alphaba. Not as good as no, Edina Menzel. I think Edina Menzel is the best Elphaba, but I love Cynthia Erivo. And then there's my personal choice to win Best Actress, Mikey Madison. Now, spoiler for my Frozen Awards, yes, Mikey Madison is actually my winner. She's my winner. She's so good. And I hope to God I pray God that she wins Best Actress because she would deserve it. And yeah, Demi Moore won't be a shock. I think it could go to Demi Moore, but I want Mikey Madison to win. I will be overjoyed if she wins. And she would be one of the best actress winners. In fact, she could be like Emma Stone great if she wins. What's next? Best International Feature Film. I mean, some of these, honestly, I don't really have any interest in. I watched Flow as a masterpiece. Y'all should watch it, especially the animation fandom. Emilia Perez, yeah. Emilia Perez, I think that's gonna win. Secret of Sacred Fig, I'm interested. We'll see if I'll watch it. I'm still here. I will watch it only because I got a Best Picture nomination, and I hope it's good. We'll see about that. I hope it's not overrated. I mean, it looked promising from the trailers, I will say. Best Actor. Okay, this one I kind of have beef with because, yeah, Ray Fiennes for Conclave is there. Timothy Chalamet. I think Timothy Chalamet could win this. I used to think Adrian Brody is my pick, but I'm starting to think that I think Timothy Chalamet could actually win because Timothy Chalamet seems to be like the favorite of the Oscars. Like he's like the Oscars seems to like him for like a long time, but for some reason, but it seems like the Oscars seem to love these music biopics, the lead singer performance. Like you saw what happened with Freddie Mercury, like Rami Malek. I think Timothy Chalamet could take home this win. But my problem with this is Sebastian Stan. Now, I love Sebastian Stan. I think he is incredibly underrated right now. I think he's starting to get all the recognition he deserves. But The Apprentice, really? Like, where he played Donald Trump, one of the worst people in humanity. I'm sorry, but it seems like the Oscars are just trying to cater to Donald Trump just because he recently got reelected the president. And I bet my ass if they made a Joe Biden biopic, they would give the award to Joe Biden. I think that now it is now the four nominees are like easy to predict, but the fifth one was like a mystery. Some said was Sebastian Stan, others said Daniel Craig. As much as I'm a Daniel Craig fan, I am okay with Queer getting snubbed. But Sebastian Stan, you know what should have been nominated for? Like, what should have been nominated? Sebastian Stan's other role and vastly superior performance, A Different Man. Yeah, I actually love The Different Man. And I think Sebastian Stan deserved it, honestly. I don't know if he would be my personal pick, but I'm happy he did. Oh yeah, I think Jesse Eisenberg from A Real Pay is my favorite of the that nomination lineup in the Golden Globes. You know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, Sebastian Stan. Yeah, he should have been nominated for A Different Man, not Apprentice. So yeah, now Best Supporting Actress. Best Supporting Actress is one of my absolute favorite Oscar categories ever. Probably my second favorite. Best Visual Effects will be my personal favorite, and then Supporting Actress will be my second favorite. Okay, and I'm happy to say that once again this lineup proves why I love this category so much. Yeah, Zoe Saldana, which I think she may win. I mean, more objectively, I don't know. Felicity Jones, I'm happy she got in. Monica Barbaro, I actually cheered when I saw Monica Barbaro because I'm actually a fan of her. And I've been a fan of Monica Barbaro since Top Gun Maverick. I loved her, and I'm so happy she actually finally got this fame and recognition for A Complete Unknown. My favorite character and performance in the film to me, even over Timothy Chalamet. As Isabella Rossellini, yes, she was actually the standout of Conclave. Even if I think she would probably be my least favorite of the five nominations, the weakest one, she deserved to be nominated. And then there is to me the performance of the year, Ariana Grande for Wicked. What a performance that was! Ariana Grande gave my absolute favorite performance of the year. And I would actually love to see Ariana Grande win, but yeah, it could be Zoe Saldana or Ariana Grande. We'll see. So yeah, best anime feature. Okay, this one is yeah. I can tell that my subscribers, the physical media community, they only watch. I bet they only watch the Oscars just for best anime feature. They don't give a shit about best picture or best visual effects. They're only here for the anime films and hoping that a kids, quote unquote, kids anime film would win. Well, thankfully all of these are mature, and I have actually seen all five of these nominations. Flow is a masterpiece. I can see why it won. I think people need to actually watch this movie. It's not my favorite. It's not my personal favorite. I kind of felt disappointed when Flow won, but at the same time, I respect it. Kind of similar to Boy and Heron last year. Okay, and then you got my favorite movie of the year, Inside Out 2. But at this point, I don't think Inside Out 2 is going to win because, and I guess people are starting to realize that the Oscars are sick and tired of giving best anime feature wins to Disney, and they're like, "What have you done? Why haven't been giving the award to Disney all these years ago? We should give recognition to other Oscar categories." Yeah, I guess that's what the Oscars realize now. Hopefully, Zootopia 2 can win next year, as not as long as but I still kind of want Inside Out to win, but at this point, I'm gonna accept defeat. The Wild Robot, I think Wild Robot should win, just to impress the fans. And I think Wild Robot is one of the best DreamWorks films, and that one deserve it. Was a Garment Vengeance Most Foul? Yeah, that's a great one. Um, and then there's Memoir of a Snail. I actually watched the Memoir of a Snail yesterday, and I gotta say, I love it. Not my favorite. I think it's one of the weaker nominees, but it's still a masterpiece regardless. And yeah, Thankfully, all these movies are 5 out of 5 masterpieces. Sucks more to got snubbed, but whatever. And well, yeah, War for Him too got snubbed. But at this point, it was expected because of all the unfairly bad reviews it got. Yeah, if I were to rank these ones, I'll say Inside Out 2, Wild Robot, Flow. I actually cannot decide on which one I like better, Memoir of a Snail or Vengeance Most Foul. I'm debating on that one. I'll have to see for myself. We'll see about it. But yeah. Anyways, moving on. Best Supporting Actor. The first, usually the first category in the Oscars. This one I have no strong feelings about, despite Clarence McLean from Sing Sing should have gotten nominated. I think he was the standout of Sing Sing, and yeah, but I actually like these. I actually like these nominees. I think it's good. Guy Pearce for Brutalist. Yura, it's Yura. Google spelled it wrong. This is Google, by the way. Yeah, they spelled it wrong. It's Yura, Yura. I think Yura Borisov from Anora would be my favorite of these categories, but yeah. And you got Edward Norton for A Complete Unknown. Okay. Kieran Culkin, which I think he'll win, even though I would want Yura Borisov maybe as a prize win, but yeah. And Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice, a movie I still hate, but I will accept this nomination because Jeremy Strong is one of the better points of that film. Him and Maria Bakalova are the two redeeming qualities I had with The Apprentice. Don't give a fuck. Okay. Yeah, Best Adapted Screenplay. Yeah. So, yeah. Amelia Perez, Sing Sing, A Complete Unknown, Conclave. I think Conclave will win. Conclave is gonna win. And yeah, Nickel Boys. Only because of how Conclave got a lot of award buzz for its screenplay in other award categories. I think the Oscars will do the same. I think Sing Sing it had my favorite screenplay of these ones, but as a movie, A Complete Unknown would be my favorite of these movies as a movie, not its screenplay. Screenplay is one of the weaker things about Complete Unknown to me, but still a pretty good screenplay. Alright, next one. Best Director. Oh boy, this is interesting. I heard that a lot of people got mad over the fact that James Mangold got nominated, but to me, I don't mind it. Where the hell is Denis Villeneuve, by the way? That's a poor shame. Denis Villeneuve snubbed again, just like with Dune Part 1. But yeah, you got Coralie Farjat, amazing. She looks gorgeous, by the way. I've seen photos of Coralie. She looks gorgeous. And you got Sean Baker, Nora. My personal choice of these ones, you got Emilia Perez, director, and Brady Corbet seems like he could win the front runner, but Sean Baker is my personal favorite. Best original score, another one that I feel kind of disappointed with. Emilia Perez, Conclave, The Wild Robot, Wicked, and The Brutalist. Where the hell is Challengers? Now, yes, Challengers, honestly, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross's score for Challengers is my second favorite score of the year. Well, actually third favorite. Inside Out 2 would be my favorite score of the year. I'm spoiling my Frozen Awards again, but Inside Out 2 would be my favorite. And then Hans Zimmer for Dune Part 2, which, of course, he wouldn't get nominated for this one because it's disqualified because it's just most of the score is the same as the first Dune. But yeah, but out of the nominees here, honestly, I would say The Wild Robot. Chris Bowers' score for The Wild Robot is probably my favorite score of these ones. So yeah, and yeah, I'm happy got nominated. It's fine, I guess, but there are some clear snubs. Best original song. This is terrible. I'm sorry. This sucks. Like, the only ones I know are Like a Bird from Sing Sing. Kinda know it, but El Mal, which I think will win, and Mi Camino. But I have not heard of I haven't heard the Never Too Late Elton John song. I probably should because I'm an Elton John fan. But The Journey, yeah, like really. Where the hell is Compress Repress from Challenges, let alone Kiss the Sky from Wild Robot? Okay, Moana 2 songs, fine. I saw it coming because Moana 2 songs were not well received, so yeah, but Compress Repress from Challenges and Kiss the Sky from Wild Robot should have been nominated. Like, I would have removed the Elton John song and The Journey and replaced it with both mentioned songs. Yeah, disappointed. Best live action short. I don't give a fuck. Okay, okay, my favorite Oscar category. Okay, best visual effects are. This is my favorite one. Yeah, my favorite one because they usually give blockbusters some recognition. Let alone some MCU films get nominated in this category. Okay, what do we have here for the nominees? Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Better Man. Honestly, Better Man. I cannot decide if Better Man is a 2024 film or a 2025 film. Yeah, yes, I did watch Better Man. By the way, I will do a review of Better Man soon, but I probably need a second watch to review Better Man. Dune Part Two, which will be the obvious winner because Dune Part Two arguably has my favorite, the best visual effects of the year. Although, but to me though, it would be arguable. Like I'm debating if I really think Doom Part Two is the most visually stunning movie of the year. Wicked, of course, and Alien Romulus, which I should have saw coming, but I wasn't. But I have a question: where the hell is Deadpool and Wolverine? Like, really snubbing a Marvel movie? Shame on you, Oscars. But I'm not 100% mad about it because these are good nominees. It's solid overall, and yeah, but and I will say yes. I don't think Deadpool Wolverine has one of the most gorgeous visual effects ever, but I just wanted to see Marvel nominated for an Oscars. I'm sick of the Oscars treating Marvel like as if it's not cinema. Shame. Best original screenplay. Okay, this is a good one. A Real Play, The Substance, September 5, the only one I haven't seen. Anora and Brutalist. I'm gonna majority picks Anora here. I think is gonna be purely Anora's award. Even if it doesn't win Best Actress or Best Picture, this will be Anora's award right here. Like best screenplay of the year, even to me on a personal level, next to Inside Out 2. Okay, best cinematography. Okay, this is solid. Emilia Perez, Dune Part 2, Maria, Nosferatu, and the Brutalist. Probably Brutalist. I would love to see Dune Part 2 win, but oh well. Um, and okay, Nosferatu also got nominated, and I gotta say, I'm actually happy to see, surprised to see Nosferatu like actually get some Oscar nominations. It's actually the most nominated Robert Eggers film, despite being his lowest rated one. I love Nosferatu. I loved it. I think it's not my favorite Robert Eggers film. It's not as good as the two Robert Eggers films that Anya Taylor joined it. You know which ones, but it is better than The Lighthouse, I will say. But yeah, but The Witch and Northman got nothing, and Lighthouse only got one. So I thought that the Oscars would hate one nomination for Lighthouse. So I thought the Oscars hate Robert Eggers films, but the fact that they're actually somehow giving Nosferatu some nominations, it's kind of impressive, honestly. Don't care. Okay, best makeup and hairstyling. Amelia Perez, The Substance, Wicked, The Different Man, and Nosferatu. I got a question. Where is Joker Folia Do? Okay, guys. I know Joker Folia Do is a Razzie nominated film, which is bullshit. It's one of the most hated movies of the year, which is bullshit. But just because Joker Folia Do is hated with so much does not mean it should not get any Oscar nominations. If there was any nomination that Joker Folia Do should have gotten, it's best makeup and hairstyling. Like such a amazing makeup and hairstyling. Like I mean these are solid choices, I guess. But yeah, substance. I think this will makeup and hairstyling will be the award of the substance. Yeah, but I think Joker Folia Do should have gotten a nominee for at least this one. Best production design, yeah. I actually have no comment on this one. Conclave, Doom Part 2, Wicked, Nosferatu, and Brutalist. All good choices there. No comment on it. Um, Best film editing: Emilia Perez, Conclave, Wicked, Nora, and The Brilliant. Where's Dune Part Two? I mean, the Oscars. Do you actually think that Dune Part One has better film editing than Dune Part Two? I mean, I don't think so. Like, didn't Dune Part One win Best Film Editing? If I'm not mistaken. If that's the case, then where is Dune Part Two? I think Dune Part Two has better film editing than the first Dune. Yes. Now, I will say yes. Even though Dune Part Two is better than the first film in almost every aspect, I will say that Dune Part One had slightly better action scene. Yeah, the invasion of the planet Atreides, like the night invasion, I will say is better than most of the action scenes in Dune Part Two. I think, but come on now, Dune Part Two snob. That what a joke. I don't care. Okay, best costume design. It's fine. I mean, I I think something missing. Oh yeah, Doom Part Two was not for best costume design. Like amazing costumes. Like come on, I mean really, yeah. Doom Part Two should have gotten it, but yeah. I think Wicked. This will be Wicked's award. I would agree because Wicked did get a Wicked had the most beautiful costumes of the year, no doubt about it. And yeah, and look, there's another Nosferatu nomination. Best sound. The yeah, best sound. Yeah, it's okay. I have nothing to comment here. Wild Robot is a surprise, I will say. I think this could be another award for Dune Part 2. Yeah. Oh, actually, there is a snub here. You know what should have been nominated for Best Sound? Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. Yeah, and no, nothing for Mad Max. Okay, Best Visual Effects, I understand it's not because it wasn't well received, but Best Sound, come on. Like, for Furiosa should have gotten that nominee. Okay, so I guess that's everything. I hope I did not miss out on something. So, yeah, there's that. So, just to recap on it, yeah, wait, let me get to my notes here. I actually did give my post here. I'm gonna read everything I said in my post, like to wrap up my thoughts on the Oscars. I'm happy for Wicked getting 10 nominations, including Best Picture. Expected but deserved. Monica Barbaro getting a Best Supporting Actress nomination was such a surprise, but one that I was overjoyed for because she was the standout of the film. I did not think Nosferatu would get any Oscar recognition, but it surpassed expectations with 4 nominations. Alien Romulus for Best Visual Effects. Like, what's a surprise? Wild Robot getting nominated for Best Sound was also a surprise. It makes sense though. I'm happy Inside Out 2 was nominated, but at this point, I should accept defeat. It's likely that it's not gonna win, even if it wanted to. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Denzel Washington. I know people predicted Denzel Washington was going to be a Best Supporting Actor nomination. Look, I'm a defender of Gladiator 2, and I think Denzel was terrific in that film, but Oscar worthy for Best Supporting Actor? No, I wouldn't go that far, honestly. Denis was snubbed again, like always. And where the fuck was Challengers? Literally nothing for Challengers. Best original song, compressed, repressed. Best original score, film, anything. Come on. And poor comic movies this year. No Deadpool Wolverine, no Joker Folie 2. And yeah, I know they're saying, oh, but Frozen, Joker Folie 2 sucked. Nobody liked Joker Folie 2. I mean, just because nobody liked it doesn't mean it should not get anything. Why do you think Suicide Squad 2016 won? Which, by the way, that was bullshit. It shouldn't have won. Even though you hate Joker Folie 2, it should have gotten something like best makeup and hairstyle for the Joker and Harley Quinn makeup. Come on. I hate the best original song lineup. Like, don't get me started on that. Oh, Margaret Qualley was snubbed too. Like, Margaret Qualley to me was the MVP of the substance, in my opinion. I loved her in that film. And yeah, I have beef with Donald Trump getting nominated. Sebastian Stan should have gotten nominated for his other movie instead. And I still hope Anora wins Best Picture, even if Wicked is my true favorite Best Picture nominee. So also for my thoughts on the Oscars 2024, what are your thoughts on it? Did you like the Oscars 2024? And I'm happy to say that yes, I am positive towards it. Yeah, I already said that, but yeah, I'm just recapping it. So yeah, and which movies are you predicting are going to win? So yeah, comment down below, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more videos to come. Hopefully, I can do more videos with the screen recording on my with the screen recording on my laptop. I think it can accommodate cherry reaction, so I may do a cherry reaction to Mickey 17 soon. But anyways, guys, bye guys.